How you got a Gatorade and Agriente?
It's the mood I'm in.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I'm lit.
I'm ready to fight right now.
Oh, I'm turned.
Woo!
I'm dropping checks every time that I go to the mall. No budget, I'm getting it all. If I want it, I get it, it's big or small. I want the pink or the black or the blue. Bitch, give me all. Don't care, I'ma get what I want. If it mean the whole store, then I'm getting it all.
Yo.
That's gym music for real, bro. I'll be with the weights like.
I think it is. No, I really do. Not just fight music. It's just like motivation.
It'll be good gym music.
So
It's
motivating.
good
Fucking
motivation.
weight across the room though
Right.
after hearing that shit.
Welcome to another episode on the lab here at Collab Studios. You have myself and Baron McQueen in the building.
I'm here.
But today it's gonna be a lit one. I feel like we are excited. We're filled with anticipation for this one. But for those of y'all just tuning in to the channel and to these shows, we talk with a lot of different people, whether you're an entrepreneur, creative, whatever it is, a candlestick maker. We're here to really find out what makes you who you are, and maybe what kind of stuff you're going to be doing in the future. Really, it's basically backyard conversations, like if we're having a barbecue. Hence the aguardiente and Gatorade out. I am feeling in that mood today.
You
Right.
ain't even gonna need that.
We ain't going to need that, right?
Nah.
Who knows? We'll see. I ain't got no cups, so I'm going to take it to the head. So we have a special guest today. I'm going to do it. I've never done it.
Oh shit.
I've never done this before, but I normally always put the guests on the spot for them to introduce themselves. But today in the building, we got Lord Len, and she is here. Her music is hype. Like some may call it fight, but I call it motivational music.
Oh snap.
That's what I call it. You know?
Motivate you to fight.
Hell yeah. Why not?
Lord Len in the building.
Lord Len.
Everybody give it up. Lord Len in the building.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
Good, how are you? Thank you for having me, boys.
This is exciting. This is long overdue too.
Mm-hmm.
This was supposed to happen a little while ago, but we're
Yeah.
here now.
No, I'm a fan.
It's meant to happen how it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan. I don't normally say like, I'm a fan. You know this.
I text her too.
Yeah.
I say, yo, Angel's a fan.
I'm a fan. I follow. I watch.
Hell yeah. I appreciate that shit. You
Post
guys have been
notifications.
supporting me even before like anything went viral. So hell yeah, I appreciate you guys for real.
I love it. And then a lot of people behind the computer screen or the TV screen maybe don't know, about you. I'm sure a lot of them do, but for those that don't, can you tell them a little bit about?
Where's the camera? Which one? Okay.
You can do this one.
Okay. What's up, broke assholes? It's me, Lord Len. You know the fucking vibes. You can follow me on Instagram at the Lord Len. If you don't know me, I'm an artist. I'm from Palm Beach, born in New York, raised in Palm Beach. I'm that fucking bitch. I'm the most viral bitch coming out my city right now. I'm the hardest bitch coming out of Florida. The baddest fucking littest bitch. Man, if you don't know me, look me up. Period.
I love it. I knew it. I knew it'd be hype. I like it. She does not disappoint. She does not disappoint. But I kind of want to build the story and the anticipation. Buckle up. This is going to be a fun ride. I am done talking to y'all. I'm now going to talk to Lord Len. So you won't see me till the end. So peace. But what I want to kind of paint the picture, and I want to know, like, what was it like when you first started this thing?
Well, I started making music when I was 16. I'm 23 now. I haven't pursued it until about 7 months ago. So I've been making music for about 7 years. Been pursuing it for 7 months. Lucky number 7. It's only a matter of time. So I don't know. I just love making music. I fell in love with it. Like the first time I ever went in and recorded, I didn't even know how to put the fucking headphones on. I didn't know if I could stop. I did it all in one take, and I did it perfectly too. And long story to the short, I just fell in love with making music, and then I just said, fuck it. Like, it's time to go crazy. Like, it's just time.
When I listen to your music, right, I can usually hear like hints of people when I'm dealing with artists. Like, I can tell who they influence.
Y'all know Baron got a long history.
Yeah, like because I've been on both sides, right? As a signed artist with Epic Records, and then producing at Universal, and then working for Def Jam last year, right? So I can hear influences in people's music. Like, I can literally hear artists, and I could tell based off the project that that motherfucker was listening to Drake the whole time that he did that album, because you can hear the. I don't get no drops of nobody
Really?
in your sound.
I appreciate that.
How do you get that sound? Like, how do you be like, I'm gonna go in here and go into my vocal cord break? Like,
I guess just like learning my voice.
yeah.
Like throughout the years, I experimented. I did melodic shit. I did like ratchet shit. I did like cutesy shit. And I don't know, I just learned my voice, and I found what I felt was the hardest, and then I just kept going in on that, and just like every time I go into like the studio and like I do a new song, it's like I learn more about myself, and if I like something, I'll keep going back to that. So I don't know, it's just a matter of time, I guess. As an artist, you learn.
What's your process when you in the studio though? Like, you write your stuff down, you don't write, you got candles lit. What's the vibes at the studio?
I like it dark in the studio. I usually like to come with a song ready to go. I write mainly, but I've been getting more into freestyling, like punching in type shit, recording. But yeah, I don't know. I go in there with a song, as I said, ready to go. I turn the beat on. If I want, I'll listen to one of my songs that I made previously. I'll just vibe for a little bit, smoke a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Just go in and do my big one.
I like it. She kind of like gives me the vibe of like, you just step into the show.
Yeah, like I direct everything that goes on in my life. Like everything. If I go to the studio, like I'm directing, like, okay, pull this beat up, do this, like, okay, bum, like I direct everything.
So control freak.
Yeah.
Well, on the flip side, like I feel like that control is something that's necessary for an artist, because you've told me, and on the lab we've shared some of these stories where a lot of these labels or industry people, you'll meet them and they'll try to force feed things down your throat, and they'll be like, yo, you got to do this because this is what's popping.
Yeah, they do that because they know that's not a real artist, and that's a puppet. You get what I'm saying? And they take advantage of that viral moment, and they're like, okay, bum, I know this bitch or this dude can't do anything else, so let's fucking make them do X, Y, and Z. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it's so like common to hear that, because there's not like a lot of people that they're boosting that are real artists. Well,
let's be clear. The record labels are always behind on what's going on.
Like what's trending.
Of course.
They way behind. One, they don't have the right people in the offices with their ear to the ground to find new talent, right? So by the time they get to talent, it's like, yo, the talent already moving, so they don't need no label at this point. Like, if they got their bag right, stay independent.
I mean, I'm interested to hear, like, I have 2 daughters, and I recently took them out of school to homeschool them because I have the ability to do that. And I want to show them, like, to be confident, to be, like, stand their ground and, like, really believe in the things they want to do, right? You're a woman in the music industry. You sound like you have your stuff organized. And when you go in these rooms, sometimes you're having to, like, yo, I don't care who you are, right? Like, you got to defend your ground and defend your creativity. Like, if you were to give, kids advice, I'm sure kids probably rock with your stuff because it's cool. What would you tell them? Like, these young girls are trying to come up.
I would tell them just to do whatever you want to do. You get what I'm saying? As long as you're not hurting anybody or yourself, and you're happy with what you're doing, just do it. Don't care about what nobody has to say. You get what I'm saying? Like, keep being like creative, like keep flourishing, and whoever you are, I don't know, just keep doing you, like, and never stop, like, because everybody's gonna make fun of you, no matter if you're at the top or you're on your way there, whatever. Like, look at the biggest celebrities, like, go to their comments, they have plenty of hate there. You get what I'm saying? Like, look at your favorite idols, I guarantee they have hate throughout all their shit. So it's like, no matter who you are, where you are in this video game of life, like, you're gonna get shitted on, you're gonna get bullied, you're gonna get picked on. You get what I'm saying? You need to learn how to take that and flourish from it. You get what I'm saying? So just be you.
You being somebody that's viral, how do you get to a point where you like, I don't care about the comments?
I never cared about the comments.
You never cared about the comments?
That's either in you or it's not. I feel like some people, like, they stare at their comments and, like, they're like bitches will be like, oh my God, they said this, and then they'll make, like, those TikToks where they're responding to their shit. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like you're feeding into like bullshit. I get it, you know, it's free content too, but at the same time, like bitches will take that seriously though, like to the bone. You get what I'm saying? And you can tell how insecure these bitches are, how much they feed into it. And me, I've never cared about the comments. Why? Because I know what it's like to get picked on. I've been picked on, been made fun of my whole life. So I don't really give a fuck to see it on the internet. You know what I mean? Like I've seen it, I've heard it all, like, you know? And on top of that, it's like the people that will comment that shit, like if they see you in real time, like they won't say shit to you. They'll be fucking flabbergasted that you're even in the same room as them. So I don't know. I personally have never cared about comments, ever.
That's
the reason I asked this is because I wrote under one of her videos before how hard her shit was.
Like you were in the comments. Yeah, you're in the
comments. How can you say that's hard?
Oh,
yeah. So I'm like, right? So I'm like, but it take a certain level of like me, I never gave a fuck. Like,
yeah, you
so
can't.
I just never fed into it. But I know it takes a certain level of person to get to a point that they're like, nah, I'm good. Like that don't even. I see 100 comments a day. You know how many people tell me I need to be in the gym and fuck. I eat. Like, I love food. Fuck you. You go to the gym. I hate the gym.
Like right? DJ Khaled says, he's like, I ain't quitting.
Yeah, so like, so that's why, but it take a certain level of be like, not giving a fuck to be like, oh, I'm good off that. But everybody don't have that. Clearly you have that.
Yeah.
No, I think it's like an art form to not give a fuck. Like because those voices be creeping in sometimes and you're just like, you know?
Let me ask you something. Yo. Your music is so hard. Do you feel like if you out somebody see me, they want to test you?
Somebody, what you mean? Like they want to like test my gangster?
Yeah. Like, I feel like...
I don't know. No, I mean, to be real, nobody's yet to.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And I feel like if you do, like, that's... I find it funny. Like, if you really want to, like, that's really funny. You get what I'm saying?
See, you don't know. We in the era of the baddies. I don't know if you subscribe to the Zeus Network.
I can't.
This is a whole new...
You want to know what, bro? I get hella respect when people notice me. You get what I'm saying? Like, even when I go out of state, like, people will come up to me and, like, they'll give me respect, like, that's for real. Fair. Because it's like, I'm a bad bitch, bro, that's doing something completely opposite than these other bitches. And I'm actually hard. You get what I'm saying? So this shit is lit. And, like, people fuck with it, bro. And it's like, I don't know, if you get pressed by it, it's kind of like you get pressed by the lyrics because what? You're a hoe? What? Because I'm talking shit about some shit that you do that you know is some blasphemous ass shit, and I'm talking shit and I'm a baddie doing it. You get what I'm saying? You know, so it's like, no, I get respect if anything. Nobody has yet to test me.
Got it.
No.
I love it.
I think the authenticity is what really puts someone like, yo, you can't really mess with her. Because like, yeah, there are moments where I feel like you want to chill, right? You want to be zen. Maybe relax, decompress. But then there's those moments that you want to turn up. But I don't think people have a question because of the fact that you're so true to that. Like, regardless of what you're doing, you're still going to be like, this is who I am. You're going to take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Regardless if you're chill or not, right? Like, you still try to stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
What'd you say your real name is?
Beep. All
right,
say it and I'll bleep it.
All right, so she has.
It's out there. You can look it up, bro. Like written by, you know, on my shit.
What's the real name? Just
my
the
real
first
name
name.
is Eleni.
Eleni. Is there a difference between Lord Len and Eleni?
Yeah.
Question. That's a good question.
Who's Eleni?
Eleni's like the little girl. I feel like Eleni's like the little girl.
So you feel like sometimes you gotta turn Lord Len on.
I feel like Lord Len is here now. This is the Lord Len era. Who knows? I might develop into it when I'm an old bitch. I might go buy something else. You feel me? But I feel like Eleni is the little girl version of me. You get what I'm saying? And like Lord Len is like who I transformed into. As I said, this is a video game, bro. You know, your skin level up as well. You get what I'm saying? The character development. You feel me? So it's like, okay, brr. You feel me? You feel me?
But now that you said that and put it in that way, I feel like the little girl comes out sometimes.
It does, yeah.
Right? Because, I mean, look at the colors, look at the animations, the cover on the
yeah, that's what I do it for. I do it for her. You know what I'm saying? I do it for her. I don't do it for no other bitch. I don't do it for none of these hoes. I don't do it for, you know, none of that shit. I do it for her and any other little girl that was like her. You get what I'm saying? Because I know damn well if I went back in time right now, back to the future, and she were to see me, she wouldn't believe it. You get what I'm saying? So that's who I do it for, of course.
That's awesome.
let's talk like I'm just gonna go viral.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
I know she
Do
viral, right? So,
Yep.
was you prepared for what virality is, or did you be like, damn, it's here now? What?
You know what's crazy? Like, I've been waiting on this shit for years.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I've been waiting on this shit, bro. I've been trying to break the algorithm, bro, for years. That shit was so hard. And it's like the fact that I broke it, and I broke it with my music. You know, I was prepared, as in like my vault goes crazy.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, fuck, I wasn't prepared with content. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, oh my God, my vault is insane. You get what I'm saying? Like, like it's kind of like go time for real. So I was prepared in the sense of like my mental, because I can handle certain things. Right. You get what I'm like, well. Yeah. But on another aspect, you know, business wise, you get what I'm saying? To flush this shit for real, it was unexpected. You never know when it's gonna happen. And I've been trying for years, bro. Even though, as I said, I haven't really fully pursued it with my visuals and, you know, promoting shit and actually, you know, really branding myself. You know, like I tried. You see me pop. How'd I meet you? At an event, promoting myself as Lord Len, supporting another artist. You get what I'm saying? Like I've been doing that for years. So it's like, okay, like I wasn't ready at the same time, but I was ready at the same time. 50-50.
Okay.
I feel like that's like the whole saying about opportunity meeting preparation. A lot of times that preparation, you're just in that phase of preparation all the time. And then you see these opportunities come up, but until the right one comes up is when it kind of clicks for you, right? But then once you're there, the train don't stop. There's no break, right? There's no... They pull the emergency brake.
Bro, no, like, and this is the craziest thing too. Like, people in my life, like, will be like, okay, like, you need to chill. Like, you just did a music video. Why are you gonna do another one? And like, it's like, they're like, oh, you need to slow down. Like, no, you don't understand. Like, I need to go like 10 times harder right now, like 100 times harder. There's no slowing down right now. So yeah, like, it's crazy. Once the train is chugging, bitch, you need to keep it going.
Yo, I said I wasn't gonna break it, but artists, you listening to this? We try to tell you this shit. Like, once you start the train, there ain't no slowing it down. Yeah. It's like, oh, let me release a video.
You know what? I think that the problem with the music business, and it's going to be here forever until somebody changes it.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
Is, I'm going to be clear, for somebody that's consulted for the record labels, big record labels, the record labels don't know what they're doing, right? So if you an artist just trying to figure it out, just keep trying to figure it out until you find your niche or find your core audience that's just like, they just fuck with you. No matter what you do, you cool with that. But the record labels don't have the formula. Yeah. They don't know what's going to go viral, we literally put out 16 artists in 2023, all at the same time at Def Jam, which was Pusha T, Money Long, Coco Jones, YG, like nonstop. That's never been done in record label history. You have a focused artist, and then you push that artist. Yeah. Like when I was coming up and I was signed with Universal, Lil Wayne was the biggest thing on Universal. So you thought they was gonna push my project? No, they're gonna push Wayne. Yeah. Right. So, for the artists, do you think what would you say the play is?
Well, even before the play, I think like, what does development look like for you? Like, I know you're going at it, you're doing your best, and you're trying to push even harder. But when it comes down to like artist development, that's first of all non-existent in a lot of labels, right? So like, what do you do for self artist development? Like, what kind of research are you doing? Like, what kind of stuff? Or is it just like a gut instinct? Like, you're just trying to like go.
Honestly, I don't look shit up. Like, if you're gonna develop as an art, I feel like I develop myself as an artist by just continuously making music. I feel like every time you write a song and go to the studio, you're developing as an artist. You get what I'm saying? Like, artist development, I feel like that's just like you perfecting your craft. You feel me? And it's like, as I said earlier, like learning your voice and shit like that. Like, it took me years to figure out what the fuck I liked to sound like. Yeah. You feel me? So I don't know. Like, for me, it's just continuously creating.
I think just to help you connect the dots as well is like, creating gave you confidence, which made you continue to like do the things that you do. But let's be clear, when was the last time we had an artist come in early to shoot?
Never.
Right?
I've never had an artist be.
And it's some of those basic soft skills that she's probably doing, like not even knowing that those things are rare for an artist to exhibit. Like
Shit.
you being early, you communicating back and forth like, yo, we're gonna do this, blah, blah, blah. Even though you have no idea if the wind blows the wrong way, session canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They run on their own schedules and shit. And I run on my own schedule too, but it's like, if I'm gonna do something, I have shit to, this.
Yeah.
Of course, that's important.
It's like that commitment. I feel like she has that level of commitment that maybe other artists just aren't willing to sacrifice to get to that level.
Yeah, you have to want it, and you can't let any opportunity really go by.
Yeah.
You jump on that shit. And
I think one thing I appreciate is like, I run across a lot of artists, right? And I don't think people take advantage of like the relationships that they build. Like people go to networking events and people never follow up after they go to networking events. Like they'll see me and like, oh man, we got to do something. And it was just that for the moment. Like I appreciate the follow up. I appreciate you saying like, yo, we got to do this. We're going to get it done. And it actually happens.
Well,
So
yeah,
I kind of put them artists in different buckets.
Yeah.
Like here's the bullshit bucket, right?
Oh, he's gonna say
What? No, that's
good.
Artists be full of shit, bro. Like I'm an artist. I was never full of shit because I understood the business part. That it was just like, yo, when you get into these rooms and you want to navigate and have leverage, I think that's the part that artists don't understand. She can create because she's going viral. If she want to have a label situation, she now has leverage. And these artists be going to these situations with record labels with no leverage and wonder why they get a shitty deal. Well, you got a shitty deal because you have no leverage.
Yeah.
Let me ask you the most important question that probably, and you might not even know the number, but you could probably give me a ballpark. How much have you invested in Lord Len?
She's like,
bro, I'm still in debt from being a rapper. That's why I'm asking.
I get it.
like everything.
Yeah.
And everything includes like visuals, like looks, like
Outfits,
everything. Like over 20.
See what I'm saying? And I can't even get an artist to get studio time.
Oh man,
for $100 an hour. So it's like, yo, when people tell me that's why if I had any resources that I could give her, I can give them to her because I know she already invested in herself. These artists don't even invest $1 in their career and they want $1 million record deal.
Yeah. Of my own shit too.
Her own money.
Of my own shit too.
So that's
a bitch that does this shit humbly.
Yeah.
Because some bitches can get that, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The bitch that does this shit humbly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I clocked in for years, bitch. Years.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What was your first job?
Man, I worked at a fucking restaurant.
Which one?
As a hostess. It's closed. It's closed now. It's like a little small, like family, like mom and pop, like Thai little restaurant that was across the street from my house.
Love Thai.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I worked there for years when I was in high school. Then I went to beauty school. I got a license for being an esthetician to wash people's faces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did that shit for another 2 years. Felt like Cinderella in there, sweeping, servicing hoes. Bitch, I'm the one that's supposed to be sitting down getting a facial right now.
Yeah.
Every day, running this bitch's business. But I learned a lot in there about business. You get what I'm saying? Like, I did her marketing. Like, I created all her posts, like her social media. Like, I did a lot. Like, I learned a lot.
Fire.
So, like, I apply that now, you know, but at the same time, it's like, damn, bro. Like, I really stacked up humbly, and I could have done a lot of fuck shit, you know, to get a quick, easy little bag to throw in my career.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But it's just like, I'm not like that.
What's the hardest part about being an independent artist?
Hardest part?
Is it the relinquishing control or the building a team?
She has all the control, bro.
What's relinquishing?
Because she's not gonna let go of her creative control. I'll bet you that right now.
She's gonna have to let the grow.
That's why she's. Do you feel like you're gonna let anyone take creative control? Like
not fully.
Okay.
Well, she gotta relinquish something.
A little bit.
Not fully.
Yeah.
No, because you don't know what the fuck you're doing with my brand. You don't know why people love me. You get what I'm saying? I don't care what's working. You know, the industry's ran by perverts, bro. Okay? I don't give a fuck what's working for you. Okay? Bitches my age don't give a fuck about that shit no more. Okay? So I don't care what they think is working. Like, bro, you're gonna ruin the bag that could be. You feel me? By keeping this bullshit in a toxic cycle, in a loop. You know? and then it's gonna just burst, and and everyone's gonna fail, and you're gonna be like, why? Because nobody wants to consume that shit no more. So it's like, yeah, I don't mind, somebody having a little creative control if you know how to market the fuck out of this shit correctly.
Yeah.
You can PR the fuck out of this shit. Go dumb. But as far as like actually like my shit, my brand, you don't know what the fuck to do with me, So it's like, how could I let somebody go and be my puppeteer? You feel me?
Yeah. I feel like you're heading into a world where that question is no longer going to be asked, and it's going to be more like, what is your strategy in order for you to self-fund yourself? Like, she's gotten to this point by herself.
Yeah.
Because she did her work, put some money aside from her day, and was able to reinvest, right? But at some point, that investment is going to double down once you have access to like all the other means that these labels had access to, but now individuals have access to. So like there's artists doing splits when they do shows. They do their mechanicals and they're selling a certain percentage or something of the show so that they can support that artist to put on that concert. Like there's so many different ways the business is changing. So I feel like if you did have every obstacle out of your way and you had all the money in the world, what would that look like? What would that journey of Lord Len look like?
Lit as fuck. We have a carnival going. You know how the South Florida Fair comes?
Yeah.
I have my own carnival, state to state. We go on a crazy tour. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'd have the most lit DJ. I'd have, like, just content of the ass. I would be feeding my people for real, like, what they want. You get what I'm saying? I have people that really follow me and love me, bro. So it's like, I would just be going crazy. I'll be everywhere, tour, just pushing the fuck out of my shit. Like Miley Cyrus Bangers tour, like how she funded all her shit. I don't know if you know that. She funded that full tour out of her pocket. Yeah. That shit was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I went to one in Miami. That was the best concert I've ever been to in my life. I used to be a concert junkie when I was a jit in like middle school and shit. Concerts, like every month. And that was the best show I've ever seen. That shit was wild. I'll be doing that times 10. What? Lord Len Cella? What? I'll bring out the gigolos. That's what they're called, right? Gigolos? The clowns?
Oh, yeah. Well, no.
Gigolos?
We know someone that's busting a clown. I don't know.
Wow, it would be just crazy,
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. Look, I honestly felt like she had it. She was like, I know I have an idea, right? Because she has a lot of creativity. And I feel like, do you feel like the inspiration of your creativity, or at least like the colors and the pop and stuff, comes from like anime and like Japan and stuff? No, I
don't really watch.
You don't watch any of that stuff?
No, I don't watch any of that. I love the cartoons. I like how they look, but I love Hello Kitty. I love like Tokidoki is one of my favorite brands. You know Tokidoki?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Tokidoki goes crazy. It's like a little.
It's basically those things.
Oh no, I don't have anything. It's like a little art brand, like Kid Robot that used to be in Miami for the boys. Tokidoki is like the girl version of Kid Robot. So they have like the blind box toys and shit like that, just like really really dope characters. So I don't know, I just love like shit like that. You feel me? So
yeah, I feel like her vibe is like Tokidoki stuff because it has like this hard like rock kind of like. You'll see
like
spikes, punk rock, like a punk rock anime almost, right? But I feel like the reason I asked is just to see like where the inspiration comes from for all the color pop, all the cartoons and stuff. Like you just felt like, I don't know, maybe were you exposed to that when you were younger, or like do you feel like that just ties well?
I think it's just what I like. Like even to this day, like I love all that type of shit. Like all my little accessories I get. Like I don't know, I just think it's so cute.
See, this goes back to that little girl inside her that's still there, right?
That's the thing that I think that is be a disconnect sometimes with artists is when they don't find the aesthetic. Like the music is one thing, right?
Yeah.
But what does it look like, right, on camera? So like even people that see me out, there's a fashion element that they know I'm not gonna come out on with no bullshit. Like on the weekends, you're gonna catch me in a graphic t-shirt and workout pants, Adidas, sweats, something. But when I'm out, like I gotta throw that shit on, right? So like that aesthetic, she's found that. Yeah. So can't nobody come in and style her.
Oh, somebody could come in and style me if you want. Oh, if somebody, bro, I love that. I have access to like the craziest shit.
Yeah.
Like, because people can source like what I like times like a million. You feel me? So if somebody that like has the same type of aesthetic as me and is a fire stylist, because stylists be doing their big ones sometimes. Like I've watched like artists like go from wearing like shit like okay, and then like
The stylist put
and
the
their
sauce on.
aesthetic was low key there, but I could tell they had somebody behind them really put that shit on them for real.
Okay.
Oh my god! But yeah, I've yet to work with like really anybody like that yet.
Okay.
All right. Well,
So
there
we
you
gotta
go.
make
There you
we
go.
gotta make some introductions. then.
Bear making introductions.
Yeah. Not because that's part of the brand, right?
Yeah.
The styling is just as important as the music. Like, what does it look like, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I'm not against the stylist at all as long as they can like do what I like. You
Okay.
know, source that shit for me.
so why you ain't never styled?
I think
Like a person.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't-
she knows what she
you
likes.
just-
I'm making some music right now. Goddamn, I don't got time to be shopping for anybody. Ooh, this looks cute on you. Okay, no, you can figure it out yourself.
So do you listen to anybody else's music?
That's a good
Yeah, like what you mean, like girls?
No, I don't got
Like anybody.
anybody. Like, who's Lord Len listening to other than Lord Len?
I listen. My playlist is like this song by this artist and the different artists. Like it's just a bunch of random.
eclectic. It's very mixed.
Yeah, it's mixed.
What's
like,
the craziest like genre that people might not expect that you listen to?
Oh yeah, you know what's weird?
You
I
say-
either listen to like really crazy music or I listen to like really quiet music.
Like classical?
Like when I get ready and do my makeup, I'll either put on like Lana Del Rey or Kali Uchis, or I'll put on like a smooth jazz.
Okay.
Background, like just like a pianos.
Like elevator music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I need like either elevator music while I'm getting ready, and then or just like crazy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, one or the other.
Interesting.
I
didn't expect that. No,
either,
no,
bro.
no.
That's a good one. Thank you for sharing.
Interesting. So
Like,
that gets me to a question.
Yeah,
though. Like,
go
what's something that you do? This could be hobby that probably nobody would know that you do. Like you'd be like, oh, I actually horseback ride in Wellington. Like, what do you do? But I'm just saying, like, what's one thing they probably wouldn't know that you do as a
I do
hobby?
a lot of things. I don't know. Like my real only hobby is music. I know that sounds so like cheesy and like
No,
whatever. Shut the fuck up.
is.
But that's really my only hobby. But besides that, I don't know. I just like make a lot of things.
Okay. Like DIY at house
Yeah,
projects.
I do DIYs.
Okay.
I do. I made a phone case last night. That shit came out lit. I'm not gonna lie. I put one of the Tokidoki blind box toys on it. It's like a fat ass phone case. I don't know. I cook a lot. I'm a collector of things too. I collect a lot of things. I collect toys. I collect a
You
lot
got
of
the little
toys.
pops.
No, I'm not a Funko Pop bitch. Hell no. Fuck the Funko Pop. That shit whack. Lame. Hell no. I'm a mystery toy type of bitch.
Okay.
The bougie mystery toys.
Okay.
I just love toys and stuffed animals. Like I'm a collector of that type of stuff and sparkly stuff. I collect sparkly stuff, Hello Kitty stuff, blind box toys. I collect all cute shit. One day I'm gonna have a room.
Like Bratz doll type stuff or no Bratz?
No, I don't have brats.
Okay.
Probably gonna make a version of her. In the rest.
Like I just gotta show off my toy collection one day. I got some crazy shit. I can't lie.
That's
We
good
would love to see
content,
that.
though.
I'm not gonna lie.
We would
It's
love to see
beautiful.
that. Yeah,
It's straight to the moon. It's beautiful.
I like it.
that's dope. That's a good question. I feel I recently saw a reel or a video that you did about someone that sent you a gift for these like nails.
Oh yeah.
So that reminded me when she said that she really appreciates like making things or like collecting things.
Yeah.
When you got that, like, do you remember showcasing those nails? Because I saw you had
Yeah.
on your nails right now. You have
I just have little just
you
bullshit
got like
right
little,
now.
but that's
I don't have
that's
the extend
cool.
those.
You got the extend those.
Mhm.
What do you like about those?
These or
Those-
the extendos?
Yeah,
Or
those
just the nails?
the nails.
Shout out to the girl that sent me that shit. Pimp Your Tips too. That's my bitch in Long Island. She snapped. She goes crazy. Like I just appreciate people that do art. You get what I'm saying? And take their time and like their money and they really invest in that shit. Like that girl, like I went to her setup. She had thousands of dollars worth of charms. Just charms all over the place. The craziest shit. She makes shit by hand. Oh my God. Like, I don't know. Those go crazy though. Like, I don't know. I just appreciate all forms of art, no matter what it is. Like
Nice.
anything.
Should I ask the question?
Go. It's free for all.
When the last time you been on vacation?
Oh, I just got back. We went to the Bahamas.
Look at the producer back there.
It's like, yo, we was lit.
We went to the fucking we went on a cruise.
Okay.
Okay.
It was for my little brother and his homeboys.
Okay.
He has 3 best friends.
Oh shit.
And they all look exactly like they grew up together. It's the cutest thing in the world. We all went, all 3 of our families. We did a, big family trip on a cruise to the Bahamas.
Okay.
That shit was so fucking funny. I ended up accidentally sneaking them into the club.
Wow.
Into the adult game show.
Fire.
One of his homeboys ended up getting picked to be the captain of the game show.
Fire.
It was just a lot of fun shit. So that's the last time I went on vacation. That was like a few weeks ago, like maybe a month ago by now.
Okay. That's better than what we usually get.
No, but that's awesome. So it sounds like you take the time to take care of yourself too.
Yeah,
Like,
I have to.
You go hard, but you still
Yeah.
take the time to do your thing.
Yeah, your health is important, like physical, mental, like everything. So if you need to take a break, like even if you're missing out on a few days of fucking posting or missing out on an opportunity, like you need to get yourself right, you know, because you can't perform how you're supposed to if you're fucked up, you know? So yeah, hell yeah, that shit's important.
When was the last time you took a vacation, Big?
Right?
See,
Probably
crickets.
vacation.
You work too hard.
Bro, it's probably been since I got married, bro.
Damn.
4 years ago. In Ireland.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got married in Ireland.
That's lit.
I know you like talking about that.
Fucking lit.
Let her know about Ireland.
Ireland is a beautiful place. If anybody has an opportunity to go there, it's probably the cleanest country in the world. They change the flowers every Friday on every road. I've never seen roads get shampooed. It's different over there. Anybody got a chance to go to Ireland, go to Ireland. But now we talking Europe.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, go.
Greek. I didn't know you was Greek.
Yeah, I'm
Do you cook the food?
No, I don't cook Greek food. I mean,
What do you cook? Because you said cooking was a hobby.
I cook like.
If we go to Lord, all right, me and
Like,
Angel.
I want to know.
Here's the thing, like I can just make like something out of nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't have like signature dishes.
You just feel it.
Exactly. I feel that shit and I whip it up every time. Every time.
If me and Angel is coming over, what you gonna prepare for us? Get me excited. Like I
mean,
want.
like a protein. You know what I'm saying? You want some filet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe a surf and turf. You know what I'm saying? I do one of them like jumbo shrimps. You feel me?
Oh,
You get what I'm saying?
You know how to cook Thai food because you used to
No,
work.
I don't. Hell no, I can't make any cultural food. That's the one thing. I do not.
You been to Greece?
Yeah.
You go regularly or?
I used to go like every year as a kid in the summer, but then like my grandparents would take me, but then they got older. You get what I'm saying? So I stopped going. Last time I went was like 2017. So it's been.
I haven't been there.
Is it nice that you'd recommend to check?
Yeah, it's lit.
I haven't had a chance.
It's cheap as hell.
Really?
Hell yeah. Let me tell you something. You could go to Greece. If you stay in Greece for the whole summer, a month and some change, a month, go to the beach every day, eat whatever you want. You're going to come back skinnier, leaner, tanner, no acne, no scars. You're going to heal. You're going to come back looking so hot. I swear to God. Every time.
We need to go to Greece.
1 year, when I was in Greece as a kid, I was a very picky eater and I only ate French fries and pita bread. That's carb on carb every day for every meal. I came back 8 pounds lighter. How's that work?
What the fuck?
Different out of the country.
That's
bro.
what I'm
I think
saying.
they're not getting poisoned out there. Like we're getting.
Of course not. It's all fresh food.
Yeah, I felt the same way when I went to Japan. I felt like I didn't get stomach aches. Like I would just eat whatever I wanted. The food is so fresh. Like everything is delicious.
And it's cheap, right?
Super cheap.
what I'm saying.
And the craziest part is like a majority of the time I spent out there, I spent eating out of convenience stores. So like 7-Elevens and shit where you would think here you'd die. Over there, it's like
Farting 24/7.
The fucking.
over here, everything is fucking fresh. Over there. Over
It's
here, you
crazy that you said that.
Yeah.
So like in Ireland, their 7-Eleven is called Sparta.
Oh yeah, so
They got the best fucking chicken wings I've ever
yeah.
had. And it's like a 7-Eleven. My wife's like, you're going to eat chicken from the 7-Eleven?
fuck yeah.
She every night, she's like, you want to make a little Sparta run? Get some of the wings? Like, damn.
That's what makes me want to live outside. But for me, the question I wanted to ask her about it was like, do you ever see Lord Len doing like a worldwide kind of tour?
Yeah,
And
I'm
it's-
going to Rolling Loud in all the other countries. I'm going to go to the Rolling Louds in Europe and shit. And in Tokyo and shit. All those Rolling Louds. I'm going to hit every single one of them.
I feel like you should have already been on Rolling Loud.
I feel as though I agree. The fuck?
Whoever's listening, make this happen
we know
right
you
now.
guys, man. She should have definitely been on Rolling Loud.
I should have been doing a lot of shit. God damn it.
Especially in South Florida. Like, she should have done
Oh, yeah.
any Sunfest, Rolling Loud,
But it's okay.
Okeechobee.
It's going to get bigger and bigger. It's going to get bigger and bigger. It's gonna get bigger and bigger.
The
The
thing,
goal is they better get her now. Watch they can get her.
well, she's a little bit
gonna go
more affordable.
The price gonna go up.
But I feel like the coolest thing about her is that she has a lot of content, a lot of bank in there. So by the time you do, get whatever.
Oh, the show's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
especially
what?
festivals.
Yeah.
My shit bumps at festivals. You cannot play my shit in the strip club. They do not want to hear that. Okay, I'm disrespecting them.
Yeah.
Okay, and on top of that, okay, my music makes people want to move.
Yeah.
You feel me? So festivals to the moon, to the moon. That's why I'm saying every Rolling Loud, I guarantee, I promise you, I'm gonna be at every single country. It's worldwide. And I got the Greek shit on lock, stop playing. They already fuck with me in the UK like crazy, the Netherlands, Germany. You know what I'm saying? And people were realizing I'm Greek after I dropped that shit. So just wait.
Well, I can't wait to see it. So you talk about the strippers.
The hoes, bro. Hoes.
Well, I mean, I have like a love and hate relationship with the strip club. Bad habit. I used to be a paralegal. All lawyers and paralegals end up at the strip club at the end of the day. It's crazy.
Good wings, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But I want to know, like, if you had the ability to take all these hoes and try to, like, set them straight, like, I'm sorry, is it triggering you? But
No.
I feel like, what would you tell these girls to get them out the fucking club?
That's not my job.
Ooh.
The fuck? That's not my job whatsoever. That's not my job whatsoever. Yeah, like, to be real, I feel like once you do certain things, like, and you cross a certain line, like that's what you are, bro. Like, look at like Mia Khalifa. Like, that bitch can start any foundation she wants, but what are they gonna remember? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's not my job. I couldn't care less. I'm not here to motivate no hoes. I'm here to motivate like these girls, as I said, these little girls that were like me. You feel me?
What makes strong beliefs?
Because I feel like that's like, I feel like the city girls like made horn like it's cool.
It's still that's genre. That's a whole genre now.
Yeah, but I feel like most people is like, yo, that's the easy bag. Why wouldn't I do it? What keeps people?
Well, yeah, because you're female.
It's like her from not going.
Well, I think I'm gonna push the wire a little bit, but I feel like it's hard for people to look at you. And I know you talk shit about the strippers and all the decisions they've had, but you're a baddie. Like, let's not.
Yeah, I'm a baddie.
Yeah,
the fuck.
You know what I mean?
Like, there's a very fine line between being sexy and slutty. Okay, and these hoes have diminished that. Okay, this past decade, you get what I'm saying? Like, bitches walking around with like lingerie, their nipples hanging out. Yeah. That's not hot. I'm sorry, like, I don't think that's hot. The fuck? Okay, and I'm a bad bitch. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I guess people do get confused, but it's up to girls like me, to show that you can be hot and you don't have to be a thought. So I don't know. It's the host fault. They fucked up the game for real. Like, they really fucked up the game.
No, I agree with you. I feel like there's a clear separation of girls that have decided to use their body to get to where they want. There's girls getting paid $10 grand right now just to go to Turks and Caicos and not even do anything, just sit there on the.
Oh, they doing shit. Oh, they didn't do anything. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Nobody is flying you out 10 bands and not fucking you. I'm sorry, that's cap. These bitches lie, bro. These bitches are all prostitutes. They all say, oh, I don't even have to do anything. Yes, you do. Yeah. Yes, you do. You're full of fucking shit. No man is spending bread like that and not getting, like, you get what I'm saying? His happy ending. Yeah. Full of shit, bitch. Full of shit. These hoes, man, they're all prostitutes, bro.
There's a lot in Miami that say that shit.
They're all prostitutes. Every single last one of them, bro. What the fuck? Even if they don't have an OnlyFans, a bad, crazy bitch, bro, that's always getting flown out. I don't give a fuck. You're an escort.
So you're definitely not about exploiting yourself or your body.
Bro, what the fuck? Like, you know how much these bitches are so dumb, bro. Let me see your bag 10 years from now, dummy. Let me see your bag 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Watch how I shit on them. Watch how I shit on them.
You're gonna be working at Publix or something, right?
Man, watch how I shit on them. They're gonna, man, Black China is selling her fucking cars in Birkins. The fuck? Whole life comes to an end at a certain point.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And she has
There's
a baby by Kardashian. She has the only Kardashian baby from the only male Kardashian, and she's selling her Birkins and her Chanels and her Rolls Royces. I don't want to hear shit, bitch.
She got a baby with Tyga.
I don't want to hear shit.
Really?
Fuck. Oh, Tyga. Shout out to Tyga. But Rob Kardashian. The Kardashians?
Yeah.
That is like the most powerful family in entertainment.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay? Yeah. And you have a baby by him and you gotta fucking sell your shit. I don't want to hear shit. Oh, I'm a woman of God now. No, bitch, your bag ran out. And nobody gives a fuck about you. Yeah. And you can't pay your taxes anymore. Duh. The fuck?
She want all the smoke with China.
It's common sense, bro.
I wanted to push a little bit. I'm glad you went there with me. My wife always sees that I know how to push the right buttons because I have a Puerto Rican wife, so you know.
Oh my goodness.
She gets there. I appreciate you expressing yourself because some people may think that, but they don't say it. So it is what it is. If they feel some type of way.
For me, the culture of that. Like, I hear all about the Dubai stuff and like,
man,
you feel me? Like, as soon as I see somebody even say they going to Dubai, I can't even think that it's like, oh, they just going on vacation.
Nasty.
I think about they going to get pooped on
you're literally
by the princes, and this is where it's at, bro. Like,
I mean, I know, like I'm laughing at it, but like it's fuck. I'm trying not to like, but it's a real thing, man. In high school, it's not just the girls, bro. It's even the guys. Like, I've been approached by gay guys and like,
wait a minute.
No,
this conversation's going. This conversation. Wait a minute.
But I'm to her point.
Sip bubble real quick. Let me sip this bubble real quick.
To her
Finish the story. Go ahead.
Just say it. It's to her point. It's like. For those of us that are listening, it's like, oh, girl bodies and exploiting, the women body. Yep. But it's both. It's especially Miami. It's like these.
Oh yeah, these dudes are gay. These dudes do gay ass shit, bro, to get clout. Look at what's going on, bro. I'm not gonna say too much, but you know what's going on. Yeah. I used to pray for times like this.
Oh, you talking about Meek and Diddy?
What?
She talking about Meek Mill and Diddy. You can say it. She talking about Meek Mill and Diddy.
Okay. You used to pray for this shit. That's what you used to fucking pray for? Oh, I'm over it. Man. Next.
It's your turn because I already know.
We got a round though.
I know. I love it.
That's the thing. It's just like, so first of all, let me be clear. I didn't know what the Baddies was, the show.
Oh, yeah.
My wife's like, hey, I need you to subscribe. My wife makes me pay for all her fucking shenanigans. She's like, yo, I see all this stuff going viral, but we don't have the Zeus network. I want to see what it's about. So I'm like, all right, cool. What is it? So I subscribe to this Zeus network, and it's this Baddies show, right? And it's just girls in the house fighting. But then when I go on YouTube, because now I'm subscribed to the Baddies, I get this ratchet content in my history that now I'm getting the real behind the Baddies. Like, they prepping these girls to be like escorts, basically. And they like, oh, okay, now if you was cool with Baddies, we can get you to Dubai and get you with the prince, and you can little poop on you for 20 bands.
That's real?
That's real, bro. Look this up.
It's
called the potty. What do they call it? Like the potty parties or whatever?
Stop, man. Don't do that. Right. What do you mean?
After this show, go on your YouTube and you type in porta potty.
Don't do that.
Something. That's what's going on in Dubai. So I don't know if it's a thing with the guys in Dubai that they just like, they feeling that, but...
No, man, I'm not talking about poop.
Like, I'm gonna spend 20.
I'm not talking about poop.
But what happened with the gay man approach? What? You talked about the gay man approach. What?
I just feel like people could get exploited in anything, and like.
No, that's that John Wayne Gaines scene. Nah, for real.
Tell me about it.
You don't know John Wayne Gaines scene?
No.
The killer clown.
No.
That exploited.
I can't watch clowns. I get scared of clowns.
You don't know the killer clown John Wayne Gaines scene?
No, you do?
That would make men do gay shit?
Oh, I didn't know that's what he was doing.
Tell this story.
Oh, you gotta look him up. He's viral. I mean, he's an old serial killer that used to do clown birthday parties for kids. And he got caught for like raping little boys and shit.
I seen him.
See, now I'm on her shit. Fuck these niggas. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I seen a show recently, and that the guy had that guy's picture in his. It was a guy that was like he was a pedophile.
Really?
But they had that guy's clown picture. They found it in his room, and was like, oh, he was a fan. And he's like, oh, I had a letter written from this clown.
No.
That's the guy. Oh my god.
Look, I don't know. I know you like the clown stuff, but I'm scared as fuck of clowns. Like,
No, I don't like that type of clown shit, but
no, yeah, obviously not bad, but like, I just feel like every time I see a clown, I'm reminded of like, I grew up in the '80s. I'm 41. Like, I look young, but
for one,
I always say it. But I ran across a quote recently that said, "You don't start living until you're 41. 40 years was done of research. 41 is the first day of your life." So I'm a newborn baby now. But I just feel like all those horror movies and like Chucky and all that kind of stuff growing up like made me really like.
He wasn't a clown though. He was a doll.
He's a fucking clown.
He's a doll. It was the clown.
Oh no!
It was the clown. There's only one clown.
You like scary movies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's your?
I feel like she laughs at scary movies, bro.
Scary movies. I don't have favorite movies other than Adam Sandler movies. I love Adam Sandler movies. I don't know. I don't like watching demonic shit though.
Okay.
Like that.
Like Exorcist type stuff?
Yeah, I don't like watching demonic shit. Shit.
Are you scared of anything?
Yeah, I'm scared of a lot of shit.
What are you scared of?
Sharks.
Okay. Like heights and stuff or no?
Oh my god, I hate heights.
Are you scared?
Hell yeah, I didn't realize how scared of heights I am until recently. Yeah, I don't like heights. Planes.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you so hard you wouldn't be scared of nothing.
No, I'm praying to God every time I'm in the aircraft. I swear to God. Oh my God. Like, please, Jesus Christ.
But the cruise was fine. Like you weren't.
Oh no, that was lit.
You're good. I'm boats. You're good.
Oh, I don't like the ocean either. Yeah, nah. In the middle of the ocean, I wasn't even thinking about that because the cruise was so fucking lit. I swear to God, I wasn't even aware. Oh shit, I'm in the middle of the ocean right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the ocean.
Like that deep blue.
Yeah, you won't catch me really swimming in the sea. Unless it's in Greece. They don't really got sharks over there.
That's true.
What does 5 years from now look like for Lord Len?
To the moon. 5 years. Yeah, we're gonna be to the moon for sure.
Like after music stops, what's the plan for you?
Ooh.
I want to keep entertaining the people that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like whether that be like a show, whether that mean like having my own or choreographing a show.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Whether it be a reality, whether it be like a scripted thing. I don't know. I just want to keep connecting with, the people that, enjoy me. So in any type of way possible.
So you got a future in acting.
Oh my God, yeah, I want to be in a movie. I want to be in a scary movie so bad. That's like low-key one of my life goals. I want to be either the bitch that gets killed at the end because I need my screen time. You feel me? Or I want to be the killer.
So like a killer clown situation?
Or just like a crazy, like psychotic bitch. Like, fuck everybody. I hate everybody. And then like pretend to be like the popular girl, but I actually kill everybody, or pretend to be like the loser. You know what I'm saying? And everybody,
it's that Carrie movie, like where the blood and shit starts coming.
Or I love Jennifer's Body. If they could remake Jennifer's Body and I'm Jennifer, eat the boys. I swear to God.
See her as an actress.
Yeah, something like that.
But like
guys out there
like think about like a female Joker, like
a female.
Like she'd kill her.
Oh yeah, I would eat some like that's what I'm saying, like some crazy asylum type bitch. I would kill that.
We're gonna have to do a Miami version.
Interesting.
Let's do it. I'm down. I mean, I know we're coming close. I feel it because I'm a psychopath. They say that if you can measure your time without looking at a clock,
we there.
Psychopathic behaviors. But
this was good.
I feel like it was good. But I want to give you an opportunity. Just like, is there anything that we didn't get a chance to touch on that you?
Yeah, my new mixtape is out.
Let's go.
Lord Have Mercy. This is my first official mixtape. 10 songs, 10 new songs, and yeah, I'm doing my big one. Period.
What's next?
I'm gonna be out of state. I'm gonna be doing like a little PR run. So I'm gonna be hitting like Atlanta, New York, Jersey, and then I'm gonna go from there. Just seeking out every opportunity I can, promoting the fuck out of Lord Have Mercy. Go stream Lord Have Mercy now on all streaming platforms. At the Lord Len on Instagram. Lord Have Mercy, link in bio. But yeah.
Shoot your shot, girl. That's what it is. I love it.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
I feel like you wouldn't. Would you collab with an artist?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's a dream collaboration for you?
I got one for her. I told her earlier too.
I really, 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 and I don't ever say people I fuck with. That's the thing.
I know. That's why
how this industry is.
I do know
You know
that.
what I'm saying? But one bitch that I'm not ashamed to say, and I want that feature, and I'm gonna get that feature by the end of the year. I need me a song with Rico Nasty. I need Rico Nasty. I love Rico.
Okay.
Like, I love Rico. I've been watching her for years. I love her artistry. I love her craft. I love her development. I love her transformation. And I need a song with her. For sure.
Fire.
That's the first step. Manifestation. You got to speak it into existence. I believe in that kind of stuff.
Hell yeah.
I heard you earlier talk about sevens.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was born July 7th.
Ooh, lucky number.
Do you have a top 5 favorite artists of all time?
I don't know.
That's a tough one with those lists.
You gotta ask. She's a rapper, so if you can give me
gives
the top
I was going to
5
say this earlier.
favorite rapper.
She gives me ODB vibes, but like female version ODB.
You think?
Yeah. Old Dirty Bastard. You fuck with it? Wu-Tang?
Why? Just the energy,
The energy.
creativeness.
Yeah.
I don't have no top 5. I love the Migos.
Okay,
I love the Migos. Rest in peace, Take Off.
that one hurt, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Takeoff and that hurt.
Yeah.
Obviously, I love Rico.
Okay,
I can't.
well, give me 3 more then. You a Kodak fan or no?
He's cool, but he's not my top 5 right now.
Okay.
What you throwing on? Like what music you throwing on to get hype? Like,
She said jazz, Buddy Guy.
no, that's the song version, but what about the other side?
I love Lil Fo.
There you go.
Love Lil Fo.
Okay.
And Chief Keef.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I can hear some of that in your beat selection.
I would love to collab with Lil Fo and Chief Keef.
Okay.
Mm.
Is your style considered like drill music or no?
Yeah, they say I'm drill. I mean, I think I'm more rage type shit because, you know, I do more than just drill beats.
Okay.
But I love drill, so if you want to call me a drill rapper, go ahead.
Okay. I'm just thinking about the beat selection. I can hear drill in it. Okay.
I like it. Look,
Key feature is good.
I've thoroughly enjoyed myself in this conversation.
fan.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get Angel a picture with Lord Len after.
Land the plane, B, because
Yo, you've been tuned into another episode of The Lad Lord Len. Thank you for blessing us with your presence and your energy. And for me, I'm glad we got this done.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think people got a little perspective on some other stuff maybe they did not know about you. Some of your fears. And then some of the vibes, man, what to look forward to. So
Hell yeah.
what else you got?
I love it, man. I'm
good?
I'm good.
He's lit.
Alex, wrap us up. Shout out to Alex, man, the executive producer of this
real.
episode, man. We're going to put all his info in the bottom so you can make sure you follow him, man. But you've been tuned into another episode of The Lab. We signing out, Lord Len. You broke assholes.
I love this song.
Damn, man, this motherfucker is lit.
I'm dropping checks every time that I go to the bed.
What's up, broke assholes? It's me, Lord Len, and you're tuned into another episode of The Lab.